because I used to watch those cake making competitions, and some of those people are crazy.
I've actually never watched those shows.
Really?
Like, it's funny because like I auditioned to try to be on them, and then I'm sitting there like,
fuck this shit.
Right?
Wait. So what show was it that you? Because we talked about it before the podcast.
Yeah,
which one?
What show was it?
It was like Buddy Velastro's, like he had like the cake boss, like he had those shows, and so like it was like it was another cake decorator in Vegas, and they reached out to me, and they were auditioning and they wanted a partner, so they reached out to me, and we went through all the rounds of interviews, and like we were meeting up with them, we were doing these challenges, we were doing all this stuff, like it was all the interview process, and at the end they were like, yeah, you just didn't make the final cut, and I was like, why? I was so excited, and so then I tried again like a few years later, and it was like the same thing, like just didn't pick me, and then just earlier this year I tried again, and it's just like I do the whole interview, and I'm just like, am I not dramatic enough? Like, do I need to be like crazy Latina to pretend or something? Like, what you need from me for like?
We've talked about it with artists who have performed on American Idol.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you need like that crazy backstory. Like, have you seen? Yeah, you haven't seen Key and Peele, have you? Like the
yes,
the
I know.
skits?
Yeah,
Have you seen the skit where like he's like auditioning for some dance show, and he's like, well, did you know my daughter's blind?
Yes.
And my daughter takes care of her.
Yeah.
Her daughter's blind.
You need to have a sob story. Like, and they were trying to do that. Like, they were like, so the one earlier this year, like they were trying to make it just like what was the hardest thing you did this year? And I was like, have a breakup probably. And then like I'm like, you don't want to get sad. And she was like, no, it's okay. You can release the emotion. I was like, no, if this is gonna be on national TV, like I'm not talking about that.
Did it make you depressed?
Yes.
That's literally what producers will do.
Yeah, like they want that. Yeah. So then
Yeah.
they're like, oh, like what was so hard? And I was like, oh, I've lost some friendships. They're like, talk about losing your friends. And I'm like,
yeah.
Talk about
what?
dying.
Right? Like,
Can we talk about the cakes?
Right? I'm like, no, let's talk about something else. And they're like, well, how was that? Like, how did it impact you? And I was like,
that's with everything though. You know what I mean?